Plastic baby. Keep it here.
She was like, she could only see like this part. There's something
She's always pretty big.
You got a fanny pack now.
Yeah, open it. There's something on the inside. Where? Here.
Bangles and stuff.
Correct. Yeah, great stuff.
We don't open that
Well,
one
that's the
yet.
price. Yeah. Take it out of the bag.
She's just a party girl.
Wait till open that.
You just pretty.
Party colors too.
I have to take this one off. No, this is...
We have to open
fell
our
apart.
extra special.
Hey, Jack, you know, for market.
Let me do it.
Thank you, party hat.
Hey, look.
Right here. Jackie.
We need a weapon for, huh?
They tasted good.
This one, maybe it's nice and roll it on.
Come over to my house. I'll put you busy, huh? There's always something to sweep it
That's
around.
just Hillary.
Oh, okay.
Adjusting the table. Right here. Right here. Here.
Holly, I like your party hat.
Here, Sid.
You put a hat on?
She likes
Look at it.
She likes it.
I think it's backwards, though, Susan. You got it backwards.
Varnish looks
That's
good.
all right.
But that's okay.
It's on, he's not pulling off.
No.
Yeah, leave it, yeah.
Well, this one's backwards too, Byron.
Daddy, you're out.
Like she's not already.
Becky,
Cool.
you want that one now.
Shelley.
Be a theme here, Philip.
Yeah.
For me and Becky.
And
And Randy.
Randy.
Say thank you.
Sweep the bread.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
No, look inside, Becky
Oh,
said.
yeah. I forgot.
Randy.
Hold on, baby.
How about some ice cream? We got some ice cream.
Yeah.
Here, wait.
Well, you'll get the real thing in the mail.
Hillary.
Like your face. Here, she's on.
Take that off.
Got home.
What is that? Teddy bear.
He's already
Look,
how are you right now? Thank
you
you.
got some pretty shirts and things.
Where's my friend?
Give it to Mark. Oh, look how cute. I wanted Jackie to see that. Did anymore? Or you just mad till that bow won't come off?
Uncle Byron and Aunt Kelly and Holly and Elizabeth.
Let's come on, hand over.
Can you open it? Ooh.
Hey, Hillary. I love you, Hillary. I love you, Hillary. Oh.
Yeah, Randy.
Yeah, Randy.
Wow.
Randy, why don't you walk
Randy.
around?
Hold on. Y'all gotta get back. Contact man.
Yeah. Got it.
Here, Becky. What? Baxter's behind you. Go climb up.
Come on, let's go climb the ladder and get on the slide again so Granny can take a picture. Quick, come on.
A tree. You want to climb a tree? Put some sap on your hand.
Whoops, you slipped.
Both of y'all get down from there and get in that seat.
Randy, they're made to sit on, not to stand on.
Boy, you a big girl.
Are we gonna go slide?
Go down standing up. That'd be a pretty good.
I'm telling you.
Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna get a prize.
Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. Brandy, I got you.
I'm coming. Come on, run fast.
Yeah, I wanted to get a picture of all of them running.
Don't pick it up, because you won't be able to see the old.
That big pile of stuff back yonder.
That big pile.
Just go past it and just fence to fence.
Oh, this side of the... We got a big, long way to go. This side of the hill.
I know, they have lots of eggs, that's why they have a hot.
Wait till I'm twisted. And there's nothing from the porch that way. There's nothing by the porch. It's all that way.
Well, I got a good shot of Carolyn. From the rear. Hey, Cassie. I'm taking your picture.
Anybody look along that fence over there?
I don't really know where they've been looking.
They stay with the fence line and stay on this side of the hill.
Got a good picture, Rusty. How many you got? 4? No, honey, I didn't find but just one. Granny I was taking pictures too much. I don't think anybody has.
Where'd you hide it?
I didn't hide them, baby. I don't know.
See if there's any more out there.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Put it in your basket.
If you feel a little indention, Dina, there's one stuck. Say.
Mama, you help so I can help. That's a pretty sign, Hillary. Hillary, is that a pretty sign? Look.
Hillary, come here.
Look. That's a pretty sign. Dad?
No, they're not. We made Roy get them out of it. Come over here. Come on, Cebu. Look over here. Look right up there. Look up.
Now quit it, Susan.
Get it.
Where'd it go? Come on and look.
Are these green beans pretty?
I see you, Hillary.
Are green beans pretty?
Hey, you missed one.
No, she knew where it was. She just couldn't get to it. She pointed to it. One of them, there was 2 eggs in an area, and I said, "Help me find one." And she said, "I said,
Cassie, you finding Minnie?
She said, "Pink on it." Okay, I'll go get it.
I'll take it and she's gonna throw it away.
Yeah, really.
I know.
Good job. Look, I got to push on that.
Cassie don't get it. She's looking for it.
Hey,
How are you?
Hillary found the golden egg.
Hillary, you found that
The
big golden
littlest
egg?
person found the biggest egg.
That's what I'd call a golden egg,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
you?
a big old gold.
And for that one, find your egg. Here.
What? I'll look around.
See, look on the bike. Look on the bike for now.
See it? Look, there's another one straight too. If you keep walking straight, you'll be able to see it. You might not be able to get to it, but you might be able to see it.
Number 1. puts the heat on it. Now on the backside, past Virginia, looking for that lead crash. But in the meantime, as we go around pylon number 2, going up high, it's still. And Walter McKee looks like he has his hands full for the day, trying carefully to stay out of that hefty garbage bag. Very comfortable lead. Joe Pye and Pastor trying to reel in old Dick Sizer there. That seems to be the race, trying to see who's going to finish third or who's going to finish fourth. It looks like number 1 is running very, very smoothly, and he's on his last lap. Fred French with number 7, Marine Marked Aircraft, and he's on the corner of Singapore. That's number 2, and on his last lap. Joe Pastor goes high and dives down. The old man's doing pretty good out there. He's 70 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He sees that pylon. I bet old Joe Jr. is just pulling on the old man there. Here he comes. Hey, he's starting to reel that stringer there. You know that? By golly. Number 2 is Stinger Wallace. Number 3, Joe Patrick going up on the way. He's a Stinger. I thought you said so. And there we go. Unofficially. First fresh catch, Joe Patrick. Stinger Wallace. Stamp on it. Center, there's the smoke, the RPM's up. A 4-point roll. Right straight down the runway, another 2-4-point roll. Oh, he's going to make 3. Well, when they do this maneuver, they take a look at the runway to see where they're at. They pull it over the top, so they got on the line, back down the side, do a half roll back to get in line with the runway to see everybody maneuver this to follow. Now the judge is going 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point roll. Back on the 6, on up to this vertical climb, on over to the top. Down, and a 6-point roll on the down line. This is the inverted position. Probably going to push yourself in about 4 G's there on the outside. Just right as you can get up to the top. Give us a beautiful round down at the bottom. Vertical, looking straight at the down and the completion of an outside loop. And he's going to go down and make a turn around the hard way from the inverted position on up over the top. Standing is just pretty cold against that seatbelt. Down on the 45, going to give us probably 1-2 snaps on the 45 on the down. Down through the bottom, somewhere around 5 G's. Level up, to be down the north, get himself set up back on the 6. The vertical climb. Doing himself that started to look like it was going to be a double implement there on the top. Vertical, you can see it ourselves. The top, we slowed down to about 0. Over with the hammerhead. Full left rudder right there. Now keep the aircraft straight down on the vertical. Swan. Snap on the downwind, keeps it on the vertical. Hear that engine rev up down towards the bow, completes the loop, on up to the vertical again. 1, 2, 3. Exit on the drop again. Takes the left rudder over he goes, holds the right air to the down elevator, keep the vertical. Down into vertical, we're going to get 1, 2 turns on the vertical. Hold back on the 6, another probably 4 G's. Nailing him down to the bottom of the car. We're going a 6 line to move there too. Snaps at the top, 2 snaps at the top. We got a double avalanche there. Pulls the stick back, comes on back down, should do another one right there to match the other one. No, he didn't do it. There's one on one side of the loop. Over the top, back on the backside. Up to the vertical again, goes climb, pull back over the top. Down on the vertical, give us a roll on the downwind, or 1.5. Out of the vertical with a nice pull out right here at stage center. Smoke back on. Another vertical. Snap on the 45 times. 2 snaps. 3 snaps. 4 snaps. Hold out the invert. Dad's doing an awesome job of rolling that aircraft at 360 degrees roll. We didn't have any stopwatch on it, but I'm sure it's somewhere in the 1 to 1.25 seconds. Route from the north to south, right to north to south with the S1P. Okay, the 360-degree rolling circle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one tough maneuver. That man is constantly rotating that stick, the rudders, the ailerons, the elevator, everything. 360 degrees all the way around. Should get about 8 of them on by the time he gets done. And here he comes out right. I think it was about 8. Go ahead, man.
You don't remember all these maneuvers that you're falling off because they have world famous shit high after very shortly doing aerobatic routines in an ultimate biplane to mimic the full-size aircraft. And the calls will be the same.
One way, turns around, rolls the other way, keeps it in a constant turn. The radius that he's got a line on, just like he's got a line on the ground. Back to the center of the runway. It's known as the dead line in the aerobatic world. We're past that. That man, ladies and gentlemen, is really working. Looks like he's saying bye-bye. Why don't you wave bye-bye to the other Hellcat? Another bye-bye, another photo pass. Got his all his navigation lights on, stroke. Followed by the P-40. Wait for them, ladies and gentlemen, because they're looking down here. They can't hear us, but they're all glad to do this for us.
Large and powerful and fast as these fighter aircraft are, once they get the gear down and the flaps fully extended, they slow them down real nice and you'll see a very pretty gentle landing. As he does his best to breathe it in. Just hovering feet off the runway, settling in oh so slowly, all 3 points off the ground, a very nice job. Now on final gear down. it down to just a couple feet off the deck where they will hold it up. There you go, on 2 wheels. Beautiful P-38 approaches runway 17 and sets her down very gently on all 3 wheels. A very nice job.
World that does a full aerobatic routine with this GB special. Second aircraft be coming out shortly. Joe Casey with the Gilmore Red Lion. Now the Gilmore Red Lion Turner Special and those aircraft of that era were kind of designed by the same person. Weddell Williams did the Gilmore Special. This will be the cream and red aircraft. It's a beautiful aircraft. You get a chance to walk through the pits and take a look at it later. It's got a really neat color scheme on it with all the colorful decals. And on the road, Joe Casey with the Gilmore Special. And the neatest thing about all this down here, we have a gentleman that's really kind of started the old giant scale movement. Good friend Nick Zeroli. Nick's been really great. He's been at this for a long, long time. He kind of got these giant scale people like Amelia Earhart. We had in the Lockheed Vegas. We had several of the high wing airplanes that participated in the Golden Era racing. A lot of the high... And the Mr. Mulligan with Mr. Bartle. And on the Turner Special with Nick Zeroli. This is a gorgeous airplane. You notice quite a similarity between the Turner Special and the Gilmore Red Lion. Got that thing? Around with the smoke down.
Sure don't act like it does it.
Nick Zeroli underneath Kenny. Joe Casey with the Gilmore Red Lion Special. And Bartle out there going the wrong way on the path. Sitting out there that's making a right turn around. Making a right turn around to join the aircraft on the upwind side. That way that looks like it's just a little tail heavy and he's having a little problem with it. So we'll keep an eye on the 4 that are going on here. Kenny Bryant, the Byron's original, leads the back with his GB1 followed by Dick Zeroli. Up behind him, Joe Casey with his Red Gilmore Special, and Bartle starting to get into the pack with his Mr. Mulligan. Okay, here we come around. This is just a demonstration today. Kenny around the corner there with his GB. You can see this ship over at their booth. You can see the Turner Special over at Wendell Hospitler's plan. And the Gilmore Special also over there, Wendell Hospitler plan. And service in the booth. And it looks like Mr. Bartle's got her turned around there and get her going. Trying to demonstrate a little bit, but we're not going to race with that airplane. It doesn't appear very well lead. Kenny Bryant still leading the pack there with the Turner Special and Nick Zeroli. Joe Casey kind of tightened it up here. There he's going to make a cut around. We're going to join them up together. There's no flying, there's no face plane, no anything. We just have a fun flying start. That's all this is going to be. And at this point, this is kind of like Formula 1 was last year. We introduced Formula 1 at the Unlimited Racing profile of this beautiful silver airplane. The Turner Special. Now, as you can see, the Gilmore Special looks a lot like that aircraft. But there's no two ways that anything looks like a big old G-Boom Coke bottle. And they're all going to climb up there and get together. Then the throttles come back on the Turner Special, then close it down. Kenny dives on the pylon. The Turner Special dives behind him, and here comes Joe Casey right behind him. And the race moves on. I just love to watch that GB with that big old heavy spent fuselage on there. Kenny Bryan giving us a nice slow there. You have your cameras here on to get a picture of this, because this is really an unusual sight to see three of the golden era racers.
He's gonna land it.
And Mr. Mulligan's back down on the ground. Looks like they ought to throw about a pound for those of that day, and it'll probably fly just fine. Hey, I bet he can hear that. Nice round of applause for the gentleman. Kenny coming around. Looks like he's going to set up the landing. The Gilmore and the Turner's going at it. And this is called Thread the Needle. Kenny in for landing. Kenny flies the big B-29 at the Des Moines Expo now, which used to be the Byron's original fun fly up there that we had for about 10 years. That big 30-foot, 360-pound B-29, and there's the pilot that flies it. Kenny Bryan out of Ida Grove, Iowa.
A real nice job getting that GB aircraft. That GB is a brand new design out of Byron. Just gotten it together this year, and it's being seen for the first time here, and we're very honored to have it.
Okay, everybody back in the pit area that's sitting there waiting for the Matrix. The Matrix should be posted within the next 2 minutes or so, Wiley told me. So if you want to work your way up here to the information board, we'll get you lined up and get you going. As soon as we get the Matrix, we'll start calling the numbers to you also. And Joe Casey down with his big, beautiful red line Gilmore Special. I have a friend in Kansas City area that is building a Gilmore Special. You'll get to see these aircraft again if you come up to the Des Moines Expo.
Then some of the pilots will be finding out their order of appearance here very shortly. So we have one more demonstration on tap for you until we go back to racing. And I think you're going to like this, folks. We have got some RC helicopter pilots here who are going to do some great things with these.
And we're off and running. Dan Parsons takes the Hornet down. Then first time around the corner, Cliff and Bill hanging right in there. Bill up on top, and here comes Rob Master with number 126. Okay, Rob, I told you this is going to be a fantastic. Bill Cunningham right behind him. Bill will be very cautious here. Try to reel old Randy in on the straightaway. And right behind him, Cliff McGee. Rob right in the corner. Your leader is the dark horse in this race, a young man from California, Rob Castor, in number 126. He did not get the fastest lap qualifying time, but he was leading these things around the course. Right behind Phil, Cliff McGee, Randy Hill, well back into the pack. Staying right down on the deck, Lee. I was thinking Rob was doing a fantastic job. Looking up on Randy. Now maybe both of you jump old Rob down there on the next corner. Rob is doing a great job keeping it down on the deck, and that's one of the reasons he's able to stay in front of us. comes. Right down on the deck.
That's a good comes. Get your cameras up and ready. Now he's cut it back.
I thought he powered up. Move up closer so everybody gets to see.
He's behind the van.
Maybe he's going to taxi it up a little way so he
I believe he's just
a little better view when he departs.
Just inching up a little closer. Is he serious this time? I can't tell. Looks like he's thrust back.
And for everybody here, in a few minutes, we're going to draw for the 40 trainer and also the beautiful AT6 Texan with the 7 UAP radio, G62 engine, Byron's AT6, 3 tracks, and the whole shooting bang.
It's the whole ball of wax.
There you go.
We hear him rev from time to time, and you do get a good look at him on the ground there. It's a good photo opportunity. That beautiful royal blue paint scheme.
Watch that gear retract. Turn,
Rotate 90 degrees, and then fold it right up into the wind.
a beautiful photo pass. Wave at him. You know, they can't hear us. Well, it's apparent that the Hellcat is experiencing some kind of mechanical.
Climbing on the 45. We've actually got ourselves a pretty nice looking sky overhead. You got your video camera today, you should get some pretty good pictures of Dan Clark and his pits.
Dan will be putting the smoke on here through his maneuvers, so we'll be able to call.
And delightful.
And all of a sudden, we look out the chow hole window, and from left to right comes the P-40 again, ladies and gentlemen, on another pass.
Holy mackerel, he's strafing the mess hall.
Dan circles out to the northwest, waiting for the P-40 to complete his low approaches. Okay, here's your photo pass. He's going to tip it up. You're not going to get anything better than that.
Galv and RC are here at the announce stand with their box of raffle tickets. And the first thing that we're going to draw for is their Trainer 40 package. And the winner is
Paul Eldridge. Paul Eldridge out of Pearland, Texas.
Pearland. Paul Eldridge from Pearland has just won himself a nice
40T trainer. Paul, if you want to check in with the gentleman here at the pickup, we'll pick up your 40T trainer and engine and take a look at this big, beautiful P-40 taxiing out here. Now,
levels the wings. And let's see what he has in mind. Back around onto the knife edge. One more time, 180 degrees back into the wind. Straight and level down show center. Hauls back on the elevator, puts the aircraft under the vertical. Up over the top for 1/2 of the square loop. Rolls out in a 2.3.4 point hesitation roll. Makes 2 of those. Goes through the 3rd one. I would assume that he will, yes, there he goes. Recovers upright, once again hauls elevator to the vertical. Probably see a stall turn here at the top. No, he continues on the elevator, brings her all the way over the top for the Humpty Bump. Rolls out in 1/2 of a Cuban 8.
The Humpty Bump lines him up on stage center, and there's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-point roll on the upwind. And he keeps right on going. He's going to give us 2 8-point rolls.
That would be 16 points altogether.
Pulls back on the stick over the top. Back down on the 45 in the inverted position. Probably right about there. He's going to push it on and hang on to that. He's pushed back down into the beat, probably 4 or 5 Gs, and that outside half of that loop. On over the top. Back on down to the 45. He's doing that figure 8 the hard way. Back into outside loop. Completes the outside loop in the inverted position. Probably going to make a turn around here. It'll be an inverted Humpty Bump. Give the vertical. The raise the Humpty Bump maneuver is done. It's so that they can receive the show line, line themselves back up, and get them back to the show line. And coming down on the start finish is Fred Finch. Underneath from Oliver over the top is Jim Goes. And Larry Skiles on the turn. Just following in number 4, Centennial. French and Oliver are really battling out at number 2 pylon. Around the tom, Oliver pulls on the inside. Grab roll Fred there, and then number 3 is Jim Goes. Heading for number 1 pylon is Fred French and Larry Oliver. And around the corner we come, and Oliver still is in the front. Fred following with that beautiful aircraft. Giles now staying just a very little bit ahead of Jim Goes. Sounds looks like that person's running better today. Into pylon 2, Richard Oliver comes out of pylon 2 in the lead. Fred French tucks it down on the ground to the pylon on the inside, gives it a pull, and Oliver still holding on his own there. Number 3 is Giles, now 4 Jim Goes and 5 Centennial. Oliver now starting to pull away, having a nice comfortable lead there for a little bit. Fred's trying to dive down on the finish line to see if he can keep up. Coming up is Skiles with the beautiful light yellow. Hit the pylon 1 a little wide there for Oliver, but not too wide enough for French to close it up any. Centennial here coming down on tight turn by Oliver, doing a very excellent job of slowly pulling away from Fred French into pylon 2. Round to come again, and he's just really starting to stretch that lead. We're into the white flag.
Meanwhile, high up above is 887 and 888. Looks like Dan Gray with 196B has got some sort of a structure failure. If you look at his aircraft real close, you can see the whole tail is twisted. He may be very lucky just to get it back on the ground. And Dan Gray may have to stick it in the dirt. 887. Cliff McGee now knows he has an opportunity, giving Bill Cunningham a little bit of a race. Cunningham pulling tighter with 888 as he heads to pylon 1 in the lead. On the backside is still Cunningham in 888. Around pylon number 2. Pulling is way ahead of 887, which is Cliff McGee in the purple P-51. Bill Cunningham, way ahead. Out for a Sunday cruise now, eyeing that checkbook. As he bends around pylon number 2. Look at Dan Gray's 196B. We got a drooping P-51. And the white flag on Bill Cunningham in the white and purple aircraft in race 888 as he bends around pylon 1 for the last time. 887 still creating a challenge, but I don't think he's got a half this on this one. Bill Cunningham taking the checkered flag in 888, 887 Cliff McGee in the second place slot.